This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so this is what I was trying to talk in my last class, like bomb concept. Now, when I'm talking about this bomb, this is all about how you're going to be selling the products in combo packages. That's what you mean by this bomb. Now, there are going to be basically two types of bombs to focus on. One, we try to call it as an header level bomb, and second one is the item level bomb. Now, I've explained like what exactly is the difference between header and the item level bomb over here. Now, when you're trying to work out with header level bomb, only our parent item, the main product, what we are trying to take it, is going to be relevant for pricing. Whereas you no need to maintain the price for any of the child items. And when you're working with item level bomb, your parent item is going to be not relevant for pricing. Only the child items are going to be relevant for pricing over here. Child items are going to be relevant for pricing. That's how it's going to be working. Now, what do you mean by this? Now, here, how you're going to be telling the system which type of bomb you're trying to focus on, whether you're working with header level bomb or the item level bomb over here. For that, we are going to be taking the help of what item category groups. For that, we are going to be taking the help of item category groups. Now, for all the child item, irrespective of the bomb what you work it out, we are going to be maintaining item category group as norm itself. Irrespective of the bomb you maintain, for each and every child item, we try to maintain it as norm itself, as norm. Whereas only for parent item, in case if you are trying to work out with header level bomb, we are going to be maintaining it as erla. If you want to work out with item level bomb, we are going to be maintaining it as lump. Okay, so there's the only difference. And based on this, what happens, our item category is going to be getting determined in our order, which is nothing but combination of our sales document type plus item category group plus usage plus higher level item category. We get it. So here you can see for parent item, it will be copied as TAQ, and for child items, it will be copied as TAE. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to basically refer this TAQ as a higher level item category, and we are going to be getting TAE as our item category over here. Okay, and in case if you are trying to work out with item level bomb, for parent item, it will be copied as TAP, and for child items, it will be copied as TAN. So here, oh sorry, this is going to be how it's going to be working. We are going to be referring TAP as a higher level item category, and we are going to be getting TAN. We are going to be getting TAN over here. Okay, so this is what we have discussed in our last class. So how to go for exploding the bomb. The major reason of this is nothing but we need to sell the products in combo packages. So for that, we are going to be taking the help of this particular bomb over here. For that, we are going to be taking the help of bomb. Okay, now the same thing we are going to be mapping into SAP. The same thing we are going to be mapping into SAP. Now for this, there are going to be few steps you need to work it out. But first step, you need to basically go for creating all these materials. All these materials need to be created. That's going to be our first step. Computer, monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, all of them need to be created. And then you need to basically go for creating a bomb, where you need to tell the system which product is going to be acting as a parent item and which product is going to be acting as a child item. With the help of this particular bomb, we need to maintain it. And then we need to change item category group. We need to change item category group as ERLA or lump for the parent item. For the parent item, you need to change item category group as ERLA or lump for the parent item, depending upon the bomb you're trying to work it out. And then we need to basically go for exploding the bomb. export the BOM. Now where to export this BOM? In our order. We need to go for exporting the BOM in the order over here. So this is what we need to work it out. How to go for working out with the BOM. Okay, so I'm just trying to start doing the configuration for this, starting with the first step, creation of all the materials. So let me try to do this one. MM01 is the transaction code where I'm just trying to create all the materials over here. Like first material, I'm trying to create it as SCOM. Computer is what I'm trying to maintain it. Industry sector, electronics, and this one is going to be FERT. Always try to work out with the finished product. I'm just trying to use FERT over here. So maintain it, select the views. So what are the views? Like it's going to be the same views, no change in that. Org levels, and try to maintain all our organizational units information over here. So YSAM, SAP1, S001, YSAM, and distribution channel S4. So this is what I'm trying to maintain. So I'm maintaining these values over here. Now click on enter. Now try to maintain all the values required. So it's like just like creation of your material. I'm just trying to maintain only the values required over here. Sales unit, I'm trying to maintain it as a box. So in one box, we try to maintain one piece. Plant information SAP1 and liable for taxes or not. Item category group, don't do any kind of changes. Maintain it as norm itself. In this sales general plan data, maintain our transportation group and the loading group information. And under plant data storage one, maintain storage conditions. How do you store the product? And we have this valuation class. Okay, someone has changed the valuation class. Okay, just leave it as it is. But you know that valuation class for finished products need to be maintained as 7920. Here someone has changed it. I'm going to be working it out and try to save it. It's the first step. What we have created it on the name of computer. Now what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be creating any more materials. I'm just trying to copy the data from the existing one. So we have this existing material SCOM. So I'm going to be taking this one as a reference, and I'm going to be creating another material, which I'm trying to create it on the name of desk over here. This is what I'm trying to maintain the name. Click on enter, select all the views, everything will be there. Now try to maintain the values over here. Initially we are trying to copy this material. So there's our plant, storage location information S001. Sales arc and distribution channel. Maintain these values. Activate as a default settings. Continue. Now all information has been copied up over here. I maintain it as a desktop, not desktop. This should be monitor. Trying to name it as a monitor. Rest of the values remain the same. I don't want to do any kind of changes. I'm leaving everything as it is. I'm just trying to update the price. So monitor manufacturing cost, I'm trying to maintain around 10,000 and try to save it. Okay, so Monitor has been created. Now try to create another product, which is going to be CPU. Here for CPU manufacturing cost, I'm trying to maintain around 20,000. Now next one, I'm trying to create it on the name of keyboard. I'm just trying to name it as a S key over here. I'm just trying to do this change. This is around 200 grams, around 150 grams. And maintain the price, which is going to be around 1000. Let's leave it. Last and final material, which is going to be the mouse. Trying to maintain it. Done. So all our products has been created up with this particular step. Now once you have created all the materials, now comes the second step where we need to go for creating a bomb. So to create a material, MM01 is the transaction code. To create a bomb, CS01, which is used for create mode. Create mode, CS01 is the transaction code used. For change, CS02. And for display, CS03. Are the T codes to work with the bomb. CS01 for create, CS02 for change, CS03 for display. So here, the same thing I'm doing it. I'm trying to create a bomb using transaction code CS01 over here. So if you execute CS01 transaction code, it's going to be the screen, which we try to call it as a initial screen for the bomb creation. And here you need to enter the material which is going to be acting as our parent item over here. So here I'm just trying to call it as SCOM. There's a material which I want it need to be activated as a parent item. So maintain that material, plant information, bomb usage. Bomb usage by default, it need to be maintained as 5 over here. We need to tell the system which department is trying to work out with the bomb. I'm trying to maintain it as 5 over here. I'm maintaining it as 5. Sales and distribution model. And here we need to maintain the date. So it is going to be valid from present date onwards. Internet, click on enter. This is not there. Simply click on enter and this up the screen is going to be looking, which we try to call it as an overview screen. We try to call this one as an overview screen. And this is the place where you're going to be entering all your child items. There's a place where you're going to be entering all your child items. What all materials are acting as your child items, please enter it over there. So here, make sure you maintain this item category as L over here. As L, we are going to be maintaining stock for all the child items. So maintain item category as L over here and maintain components. So first component, I'm trying to maintain it as desk over here along with order quantity. So how much quantity you want to issue it for one form. So maintain it. What happened? What is the message we are getting it? This is material type cannot be used with item category. L. Why we are getting this message? Everything seems to be deleted over here. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to maintain all our child items over here. Well, let me do one second. CS01. There's a lot of data maintained in this server, so that's the reason it's taking a lot of time. Okay, now select our material type.
Hello, Mr. Jairam.
Yeah, Imran.
How, yeah, how about in real time, Mr. Jairam? Is this the same issues we used to face, or
Uh, mhm.
the different type?
Normally we don't get these issues. Like normally, what is happening? All the people are practicing on the server. They are doing all the changes. So once they practice, they are not
Okay,
keeping
okay,
or
okay.
they are changing it to the standard functionality. So that's the reason you're
Uh-huh.
getting all these errors. Otherwise, you will be not getting any of these errors. Smooth. It's going to be very smooth. You can finish it off.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much.
The only thing is like here I'm wasting my time working with this error, but otherwise today the class would be also completed by this time. Okay. Here, let me check. So valuation area is a plant, FERT, material type. These two checkboxes need to be activated. Okay. I hope it's going to be working now. So getting to CS01, maintain our parent item along with the date information. Enter item category, child item, order quantity. Done. So all your child items need to be entered up over here. So maintain item category as L, which stands for stock items. Now maintain the product over here. So CPU is another product which I'm trying to offer it. Next one is going to be the keyboard. S key is what we have created and one keyboard. So for one, I'm trying to offer for one computer, I'm trying to offer one quantity each over here. So which I'm trying to maintain it as what? As our child items. These are all going to be acting as our child items, and this product is going to be acting as our parent item. Okay, so I'm maintaining this information over here. Which product is going to be acting as a parent item? Which product is going to be acting as our child item? So maintain it, click on enter, and try to save it. And our bomb has been created up over here. This is going to be our second step. Now comes the third step. Now this particular step over here is nothing but we need to change the item category group as ERLA or lump for the parent item. So based on the bomb, you're trying to work it out. In case if you want to work out with header level bomb, change item category group as ERLA for the parent item. In case if you're trying to work out with item level bomb, change item category group as lump for the parent item. So for this, you need to basically get into MM02 transaction code. Change mode. So get into MM02. So select our parent item. This is our parent item. And if you get into details, now get into item sales organization to view. And here we need to change this particular field, item category group. So in case if you're trying to work with header level bomb, maintain it as ERLA. We are telling the system we are working with header level bomb over here. So I'm trying to maintain item category group as ERLA, material structure above. So maintain it, save it, and now go for exploding the bomb. Now where to explode the bomb? Order. So in order, we need to go for exploding the bomb. As soon as you enter your parent item, all child items need to be getting displayed up. Now do that. So create an order over here, VS01, document type OR. So this is our sold party. Now see, so I'm just trying to get into item overview so that you can see multiple line items getting displayed. Enter our parent item along with the quantity information over here. I'm trying to sell 1 unit. So click on enter. All child items need to be getting displayed up over here. Has been not created for M6. Shit. I have created it for online sales. Once again, I need to do this extension process once again. Now go for exploding the bomb. Create an order VS01. Now maintain our sold party. Find pick this particular sales area. Now to go for exploding, I'm just trying to get into item overview. So maintain our parent item, order quantity. Now once you click on enter, all child items need to be getting displayed up over here. You can see all child items has been displayed. So we are trying to place an order for 1 unit. So each and every product, 1 unit has been issued. And if you want to know what is the BOM, you are working it out. You can see TAQ for the parent item and TAE for the child item. That means you are trying to work out with header level BOM. That means we are trying to work out with header level BOM. Now, first thing what we do, you need to maintain the price only for the parent item. If you try to maintain the price for child items, it will be not accepted. Now see, so if you get into item data, conditions tab, now there's our parent item, computer, for which item category has been copied as TAQ. So if you're trying to maintain the price over here, PR00, I'm trying to maintain the price 30,000, it will be accepted. Okay, we're able to maintain the price for the parent item. Now, the same thing if you're trying to maintain the price for the child item. So if you click on next item, there's our product for which item category has been copied as TAE. Now, if you try to maintain the price, the system is going to be throwing us an error message because this material is going to be not relevant for pricing. For any materials, if you see item category getting displayed as TAE, you can't maintain the price. Now for this, you can't maintain the price. Now if you work with the next product, CPU. For CPU also, if you are trying to maintain the price, it will be not accepted up over here. We get an error message. And see, we get an error message over here. For all the materials, if item category is getting as TAE, not relevant for pricing. Only TAQ is going to be relevant for pricing. So this is the concept of our header level BOM. In case if you want to work out with item level BOM, now how to work out? In item level BOM, your parent item is going to be not relevant for pricing. Only child items are going to be relevant for pricing. And here, the change we need to do for parent item, change item category group as lump. So I'm just trying to do the same thing. If you get into MM02 transaction code, into MM02, select our parent item, which is going to be SCOM. So I'm trying to select the parent item. I'm trying to do that particular change over here. So under sales organization to view, I'm trying to change this item category group from ERLA to lump. Telling the system we are working with item level BOM and save this. Now try to go for exploding the BOM in the order BL01. So maintain our sold to party. Now if you get into item overview, so select our parent item over here. So the parent item SCOM order quantity, click on enter, all child items will be getting displayed up. Now once your BOM has been exploded, we need to know what is a BOM. We are getting, someone has changed the determination. Shit. Why this got changed? Just trying to go for explosion BL01. Now enter our parent item over here, order quantity. Okay, and you can see. So tap and tan is the item category we are getting it. Tap for the parent item, tan for the child items over here. Tap for the parent item, tan for the child item. Now, if you try to maintain the price for this parent item, computer system will not give you the access of maintenance of the price over here. Because in item level BOM, parent item is going to be not relevant for pricing. You can't maintain the price. Now, if you try to maintain the price for all the child items, it's going to be relevant for pricing. So PR00 for monitor, I'm trying to charge 15,000. For CPU, I'm trying to charge 20,000. Now, next one for keyboard. For keyboard, once again, I'm trying to charge 2,000 rupees. And next one, mouse. I'm trying to charge 1,000 rupees. All our child items are going to be relevant for pricing over here. Now, if you want to know the cost of your desktop, just come back to the main screen and here you can look for the value. So this is going to be the total cost which has been copied up over here, 38,000. There's the total cost. So this is going to be the concept of BOM, how you work out header level and item level BOM. In header level, only parent item is going to be relevant for pricing. Child items will be not relevant for pricing. In item level BOM, parent item will be not relevant for pricing. Child items are going to be relevant for pricing. So for this, you are trying to change this item category group as ERLA or lump for the parent item. And based on this, item categories are going to be getting determined. TAQ for the parent item, TAE for the child item, in case if you are working with header level BOM. In case if you are trying to work out with item level BOM, tap for the parent item, tan for the child item. Okay. So just try to work with this particular BOM concept once and let me know if you face any issues. I try to explain it. So tomorrow we are going to be working out with a new concept, which is going to be document type and controls, a new concept. Okay, right guys.